Let's go, my stock market bulls and bears. I hope you're ready for today's video, guys. We're going to talk more about Michigan and any updates that we have on the vote that happened on November the 10th. And we're going to get into what they have updated on the Michigan website. So that is really good information we're going to get in today's video. Guys, as you know, it is your boy, Terry Tillman, aka Mr. LCA, and I am officially the mayor of Gnogville. That is right, guys. So, bringing you this good information today, and all I ask you to do, guys, is one simple thing. Hit the thumbs up, join the Thumbs Up Nation, guys, and hope you all are ready for today's video. And baby, let's get to it. Let's go! Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that intro there. Let's get into it. Before we get into the Michigan though, I do have a little update for you guys. I wanted to show you this. And if you guys notice, the other day I talked about my LCA options that I told you guys about. So I wanted to show you that I did go ahead and do the option. And of course, it never fails. As soon as you enter a contract or you purchase shares, it just seems to dip more. Of course it does. But that's okay, because that is why the date of the expiration date is key on this contract. Because it doesn't matter what it does today. It doesn't matter what it does next week. It doesn't matter what it does next month. We have till February the 19th of 2021 for this contract to run its course. So doesn't matter what's happening now. We got over 3 months to see what is going to happen with LCA, and I am in a sense gambling on it because I have a real bull opinion on this stock, and you guys know that. That's why you're here watching this video. So what exactly is my contract that I did? So if I scroll down here, as you can see, the expiration date is February 19th, 2021. I did buy one contract. And as you see, my LCA break-even price is $16.95. And the cost was $1.95 per share. And basically, that is $195 that I spent on this contract. So, guys, get into your order and buy one, because you can get it cheaper now. Because it looks like you can only pay $180 for the same contract. Because right now I'm already down $15 on my contract. But as you know, in options, that is just pennies on the dollar. And this thing could just take off and go up one day and I'll be up into the positive. Like I said, I got over 3 months to see what happens on this contract. And I'll keep you guys updated. If we get movement or we get any, if we keep going down, I'll update it in all the videos. So just wanted to show you that I kept my word to you guys. And I got this contract on my Robinhood account. And I'm real excited for it, even though I'm already down $15, but that can come back. Technically, it's only down like a couple of cents, it tells me. Yeah, I'm only down, it says 15 cents right now. It went down 15 cents since I did the contract, so that's why I'm down that money. But that's okay. I have a strong opinion, a strong feeling that this stock before February is going to be above $16.95. Guys, in my opinion, by February, I'm thinking this stock should be at least like $25 to $30. So that's just my opinion. Whether I'm right or wrong, time will tell. So I blabbed on enough about the contract. Let's get to the Michigan now. And if we go here to the Michigan website, let me get this adjusted here. You can see Michigan online gambling and sports betting news. And if we go down here to this, it says, "Welcome to Play Michigan. The site is dedicated to keeping readers informed in developments related to the gambling in the Great Lakes states. Michigan is quickly becoming a very friendly location for gamblers in the U.S. There are numerous types of land-based and online gaming available statewide. Additionally, Michigan has added several types of gambling to the mix after Governor Gretchen Whitmer signed the gaming expansion bill on her desk. Sports betting, online casinos, online poker, and daily fantasy sports betting became the law of the land. The latest estimate for the launch of mobile sports betting and online casino, online poker in Michigan is for late fall, early winter of 2020, and possibly mid to late December. So we knew all that was going on and we got the news, but if we scroll down here, this is something that I found kind of interesting. There's a tab down here for online sports betting, and it's just basically saying Michigan will soon be the home of the array of sports betting websites. And if you scroll down here and look, guys, some of the biggest brands in the sports online betting have already partnership with Michigan casino operators. Has Barstool, Bet America, Bet MGM, Bet Rivers, DraftKings, FanDuel, Fox Bet, Golden Nugget, baby. That is what we want to see. Golden Nugget is on there. So they're already, in a sense, partnered with them. And it says the latest estimate place launch late fall in 2020, possibly in November. So that is already on the Play Michigan website. And we know they had the vote. But this next article we're going to get into is going to talk more about what happened at the voting and the process that is going to happen. So let's get into this next article here. And make sure I got my box good. Here we go. Okay. So if we go here to this. When will Michigan online gambling officially launch? And that question has plagued since December 19, when Governor Gretchen Whitmer signed both pieces of legislation into law making online casinos, online poker, and online sports betting legal in the Great Lakes state. The current projection launch is around Thanksgiving Day or November 26th, but that date could be pushed back to early December or even Christmas. We might have to wait for more information after the Michigan Gaming Control Board has its regular meeting on November 10th. However, due to the repercussions of the pandemic, lockdowns, almost everyone is committed to an online gaming debut in 2020. News happens fast, so information develops via Twitter and other outlets will be updating this article. The updates are time-stamped and based on when we find them out, not when they are first posted. Here's what we know right now about the launch of legal online gambling in Michigan. So that's just kind of updating you what they want to do. So this here says Michigan online casinos and sports betting launch updates. November 10th updates at 11 a.m. MGCB Executive Director says online gambling waiting on jikh 2021 possible. And it says here, but the Detroit Lions are at the midseason. The online gambling launch is somewhere closer to the end zone. But when officials get to launch the goal line, it will come time to bet on some of the home's NFL seasons. Tuesday morning, Michigan Gaming Control Board, the regular virtual meeting came and went without much clarity. Richard Kalm, the executive director, said Tuesday the board is waiting on Michigan legislator for the next step toward online gambling launch. The rules are in front of the joint committees of the administration rules waiting approval. And it has here in parentheses, we have not yet heard back whether that's going to occur or not, Kalm said. Adding the most platform provider license cannot be issued until the rules go into effect. Two meeting attendees asked the questions during the public comment period as possible launch date. Let Kalm's full response to equal crucial questions to speak itself. So basically this next part is going to talk about what is basically happened out of the meeting and what is kind of going to happen in the future going forward. So this here says they expected a launch date to be really completely determined by jikh finalizes the rules. We're ready to go. We obviously have to wait for suppliers and the platforms to providers to be ready to go, but I think everyone is getting ready very closely. We initially thought it would be the end of November, but if the rules aren't waived to get us by the end of November, at least allow the platform providers to go live. Then we're going to have to wait. Now, I was just informed while that was going on, we're countless session days, and it doesn't look like we're going to get the 15 session days in. If we just let this run out to the end of the year, so conceivably, it would have to roll over until the next session in January, and we would start another 15-day clock. So hopefully there's an appetite for a waiver so we can get this thing up and going. So that's a very long answer, but because there's no definitive date until the rules are approved by the legislator. I think we're going to be making in some roads. Some of the legislators that involve passing the bills are very excited to see it get going. They're having discussions about it. So as a horse trading goes in the legislature, we're just optimistic that there will be a waiver and we can get going. So basically they're waiting on the legislator. Like, everyone in Michigan is ready to go. Let's get this going. Let's get the gambling going. Let's get these sites up and running. They want that tax revenue. They want that gaming revenue. They want all the revenue they can get. So Michigan is all for it. So that is really great, guys. So if we go back here, it says the board submitted internet gaming, internet sports betting rules to jikh on October 6th. The committee needs to act within the 15 session days and send them back to the MGCB. On October 26th, the board officially requested the jikh waive the 15-day session day and move the process along. Through the Michigan legislature, it has been since jikh has not yet acted. The 15 session days after October 6th takes the calendar week of December 7th. However, the MGCB spokesperson, Mary Bean, told Play Michigan the session calendar could change. She repeated Calm's belief the legislator will ultimately waive the required 15-day session. The legislator is in a session Tuesday and Thursday of this week. Following this week, the bodies will be off for the next 2 weeks. Gaming Laboratories, a representative on behalf of GeoComply, gave representatives on Tuesday about the independent testing lab and geofencing processes respectfully. So that is the update that we have from the Michigan site. It seems like to me there was a vote, and it seems like to me that the vote went good. But now it's a matter of just getting the legal process in on this information. So guys, what do you think? Do you think this is good news? Do you think it's bad news? To me, it seems like it's good news because everyone in Michigan is ready for this to go. So it's just a matter of getting the legal mumbo jumbo out of the way, man. Get that out of there. We want to get this going. We need Gnog to shoot up for us. I got an options contract, man. My time's ticking. Ticking away. Tick, 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 tick. I got to February, man. We need this thing to boom up. So I'm excited, though, to keep you guys updated on the options call. Let's go back to that real quick. And, like I said, guys, I hope you see this video and tomorrow you can get in and buy this options contract right away and get y'all some good deals. Right now, the stock is looking at $12.92. So that's a great buying opportunity, man. We're under $13. So this thing is still under $13 when you're watching this video. Go in and buy some shares or buy an options contract, whatever you prefer to do. Like I said, currently I have 235 shares. And people saying, Terry, if you're so bullish on LCA and Gnog, why don't you get some options contract? And I'm like, you know what? You're actually right, because yes, you can make a lot of money on your shares, but you can also make a lot more money on your options contract. So I wanted to get one, though, that had 3 months time to develop and do what it takes, because this is like the big thing, guys, is Gnog is in a whole new sector. Just think about when Tesla first came out. Tesla was flatlined for months and years. It just stayed like dead. And the whole EV sector, no one cared about it. EV just stayed here. No one cared about the EV sector. Everyone's like, it's just a waste. It ain't going to happen. Tesla's overrated. Tesla's going to go bankrupt. And then all of a sudden, the EV sector, what did it do? Boom! Now we got Tesla and NIO just going to the moon because EV cars are taking over. Now think about it. This iGaming market to me is very similar. iGaming is very new. The internet gambling and stuff, casinos online, which is great because the pandemic's picking up so people can stay home and gamble. We just got to get it legal in all the states. It should be like an immediate bill to pass this to get legal. It keeps people from going to the casinos and passing around the virus. People can stay home and just gamble on their phone and no one's spreading the virus, and people still getting money and people still getting entertainment to gamble. So that's why I like this. So right now the iGaming market for Golden Nugget is right here. We got one state legal for Golden Nugget. Guys, we are right here. But there's going to be news in the future. Now, when that news comes out, who knows how long the news is going to be, but there's going to be some crazy news coming out. And this stock is going to go the same way like Tesla and NIO did, guys. I'm promising you. There's going to be a day we're going to come back and look at this, and we're going to see this thing in like the $30 category. And I'm going to be a happy camper because I'm going to be selling the will strategy on this stock. Be selling my options, and then, you know, if I sell them off, buy puts and selling calls. So that is what I'm going to do, guys. And before we end this video, let's just go take a peek at that right now. If I go back to trade LCA options, and let's say I want to sell a call. Yeah, see, right now they're not the greatest of money, but if this stock was up to, like, let's say $30, these premiums would be a lot better. So that's what I'm looking for. You can start selling this weekly. Now, right now, though, the expiration dates, it's only like every month or so, every month or two, something like that. So the option dates aren't great, but this thing becomes more popular and Gnog's in there. I believe they'll have weekly dates that we can do the wheel strategy and possibly sell this thing. So that'll be really good, guys. So that's what I'm really, really excited on, is when this thing hits $30, I'm going to take my 100 shares on Robinhood and just run the wheel strategy. I got my shares in Fidelity where I can sell off and take some profit and just have buying power set in my Fidelity account. So that is my plan, is that my 100 shares on Robinhood, I'm keeping them to run the wheel strategy when this stock hits $30 a share. That's when I'm going to start the wheel strategy. Maybe like 25 to 30, I'll start the wheel strategy, but I'm going to have the price up to at least $30. So if it's $25 a share, I'm going to do the wheel strategy of selling a call at $30. So that is my point there. Now my shares on Fidelity, I'm going to sell a couple off as we get up to $20 and $25. Maybe like $25 to $30 share, I'll start selling some off. But I may only sell like the 35 shares, keep my other 100 shares on Fidelity for long term to see what happens. But who knows, guys? We'll see what happens. That is my plan. And guys, if you're still watching this video of me rambling on about stuff, I truly appreciate you. You guys are the true LCA family. And guys, I love all you guys that are here for the live premiere. Guys, like I said, if you're commenting in the live premiere, please go back, hit the like on the video, leave a comment down below in the actual video, because comments in the live premiere don't show up on the video. So I want you guys' comments to be seen on the video, man, so I can comment back to you. So, all right, guys, hope you have a great day, and I will catch you in the next one. And remember to buy the dip. So, baby, let's go!